Welcome back to another Trade Odds technical analysis. This is going to be a very quick update. Just wanted to kind of talk through the video that I did 2 days ago. Not a whole lot has changed, obviously, since then. But just kind of going back to Nasdaq really quickly. I was saying that if we were able to take out Friday's high, which is this candle here, which we came pretty close, we weren't able to, and now today actually seeing some more downside. But saying if we were able to take out Friday's high, I do think that we would have had a move up probably to 12.5, something like that. It's kind of the move I'd be looking towards next. And then obviously a retest of this prior key level here, 382 Fibonacci bearish retracement. I like the confluence there. Reclaim that, then ultimately be looking for the test of this golden pocket, which is similar. This is the same area where we rejected off last time. Not saying it has to happen perfectly like that, but I do think that you'd probably see pretty nice reaction off of that if we were to come up and test that level. Obviously, that's pretty far away from where price currently is. And if you remember their local low here, really marking this really important support, you have your 1-to-1 extension, which I went over in the previous video, and then your 1.618 Fibonacci expansion from this low to high. So again, really good confluence here. Mark your local low. And I do think, again, like we're still playing within Friday's candle overall. We haven't taken the high, we haven't taken the low. You have to excuse the construction noise, by the way, if you can hear that. I'm having my house remodeled. But anyway, we're still playing within Friday's candle, so not a lot has happened. Really looking for a break of this on either side, which, by the way, along with your confluence that we had to the downside here, there was your uptrend value area low coming from your March 2020 COVID crash up to your all-time high. So that's a very important level as well. Coming into that support. Again, some targets to the upside, basically the ones I just went over. To the downside, if we lose this uptrend value area high, value area low, then I am looking probably another, let's see, move down here to like 10, 9, 11K, something like that. And we have actually some weekly and monthly supports coming into this region. So I think pretty likely probably see a pretty decent reaction off of this area if indeed we do lose this level. So that's kind of my plan for Nasdaq, kind of what I've been looking at there. So let's go to Bitcoin. Nothing really happened. Well, that's not true. But like we're still range bound. It's kind of the point, right? We're still literally trading within this range. Haven't broken the range. We actually just had a perfect test of this range low. So over in Discord, over in our VIP, I had posted this chart yesterday and I said, hey, this is kind of where we were at. I don't know if you can see that. We were at like 29.1. I just said, hey, watch for a potential run of range low. It makes sense to at least to come down to that region. Swing failure pattern, wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of what I would be looking for there. And what happened? Price came down right to our range low, literally like a perfect test of that right here. And actually ended up running these two lows here, but didn't run this low overall. So let's still be a little bit aware of that. Obviously, I mean, we did run these two lows. Very nice reaction off of that. Staying within the range. There's really nothing new to talk about here. So basically, again, not a terrible place to look for longs. And really, where am I looking for? I would be looking for this range equilibrium. You're able to reclaim that. And then really, if you look at where your value area high of this overall range is, just below 30,500, just unreal resistance, right? So as far as targets to the upside, again, range equilibrium, kind of my next target. And then really your value area high, but there is an untapped daily SR level here, which the daily SR levels have been very good lately. Very, very, very good. So be very careful of that. Probably scaling out on longs here. And then if really to break out of this range, I'm looking for obviously a run of this level, which we just tested, right? So come back down and actually get acceptance below this range low. If that happens, then I would be looking towards these levels, which we've been talking about for the last couple of videos now. Basically looking low to mid 27K. First initial area of support below your range low. Above here, basically if we're able to reclaim 31.3, something like that, get above where this current deviation is and actually hold and not have a deviation like this, and I would be looking probably another $1,500 to the upside, first initial target. So really just a break of this range. We're still range bound, nothing new to report there. And the beauty of this range is so good. Like this range has been so perfect that there's really no reason. I mean, you can obviously set alerts on both sides, be prepared to trade, have your trading plan in place. But overall, we're just range bound. Continue to trade the range. Nothing new to report there. So again, just want to do a quick market update. Hope you're having a great morning, and we'll see you on the next one.